Hey everybody, welcome back to MTG Killer Bees. And today, war never changes. Because it's the War of the Spark pre-release. We got our box from the local store, which means we got our Tezzeret, Master of the Bridge, in foil. Look at him. He's so cool looking.
I'm keeping that one, by the way.
That's the pre-order bonus. If you ordered a box from your local game store, that was the buy a box promo, which I'm glad they didn't do a exclusive card this time. They just gave you a foil of a card that's actually in the set, which is nice. And I believe the foil is going for what, like 25 bucks already?
Pre-order was 25 bucks, which we'll see if that actually stays that high, but...
Yep, remember it's allocation period, so like not from now until like 60 days after release is when all this stuff's going to be at its highest price for the next few years. So
yay! 3 Lilianas in a row. Poor Liliana.
And from what I saw, there's already like 8 cards that are selling for above 10 bucks on TCG.
Yep, I checked.
In the set.
Jaya, Venerated Fire Mage.
Ooh,
it's an
remember?
uncommon, but there you go.
You get a Planeswalker in each pack now. It can be the uncommon this time.
And the rare is a Soul Diviner.
Soul Diviner. Move a counter from an artifact, creature, land, or Planeswalker you control. Draw a card. So, I assume there's going to be a lot of counter-related shenanigans in here, since Proliferate is back as a mechanic. I hope we get a Elder spell, because I want to use that against our friend's Super Friends deck.
I hate that fucking deck so much. I don't even know how many Planeswalkers she has in there. The Wanderer.
This is probably my favorite new Planeswalker. I just like the mystery behind her. Like, I guess the idea behind her is she has to concentrate all the time, or she planeswalks at random. That's the lore behind her.
And Parhelion 2.
Hey!
Vehicles are back.
Yep, and this is the only, like Dominaria, I believe this is the only vehicle in the set. Dominaria had the Weatherlight. So this set is actually quite a bit like Dominaria in flavor-wise. Remember, Dominaria had a legendary creature in every pack. This has a Planeswalker in every pack. Dominaria had one vehicle. This has one vehicle.
Which we've pulled on the second pack.
Dominaria had a Karn. This has a Karn.
Samut, Tyrant Smasher, is our Planeswalker.
Alright. And remember, all the Planeswalkers have a static ability now, which is really the only way they could have made uncommon Planeswalkers balanced.
Command the Dreadhorde. It's like straight out of the trailer there.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah, so the Elder spell, if you don't know, Honeybee, and people don't know watching,
Probably no.
it's a spell that costs 2 black, and it says destroy any number of Planeswalkers. And for each Planeswalker destroyed, put a counter on a Planeswalker you control.
And look what we just
Hey!
pulled.
There he is!
The Devil.
The Great Creator! I'm keeping this one, because I have a really good artifact EDH deck he's going to go into.
Foil Spark Reaper.
Ooh, our first foil.
Common.
There's so much lore in this. The Dreadhorde zombies, they're coated with a special metal from Amonkhet that allows them to remove Planeswalker's sparks. And that's what Bolas is doing on Ravnica. He's trying to extract other Planeswalker's sparks and get them for himself.
And we have Jiang Yangu, Wildcrafter. I have no idea if I said that right.
He was one of them from the what was it called? That special Asian dual deck set they had last year or 2 years ago.
I do not remember. And Time Wipe. That would also be good against that Super Friends deck, so you can keep that.
Well, that's just creatures.
Yeah, I know, but she has creatures in there too, so.
I haven't got a mythic yet.
Angarth, Captain of Chaos.
Alright. Angrath the Flame Chained was the last one I remember with him. And Amass is one of the new mechanics.
Dreadhorde Butcher.
So there's going to be lots of fodder for zombie decks, I'm guessing, in here too. Lots of stuff for everybody. Tons of Planeswalkers and zombies and Planeswalker hate, which is good. I'm interested to see how the standard environment shapes out after this.
Davriel Rogue Shadow Mage.
Okay.
And the rare is Vivian's Arcbow.
Legendary artifact. Is there a legendary artifact for each color? I don't even know.
I
know
don't
Bolas
know.
the Citadel is the big chase one everybody's talking about.
Those. We have a Firemind Vessel.
Okay.
So what was back? Ooh, hey. Gideon Blackblade.
Hey, first mythic. I like this Gideon because Gideons in the past you had to turn into a creature. That one just becomes a creature during your turn. And it was presumed up until now that Gideon was going to be the one who kills Bolas with the Blackblade, but that's not what happened. Maybe I'll do a short lore video, because I actually find the lore of this set really good. And like I predicted, they did not kill Bolas. They just chained him in his own meditation realm. So he'll be back. Dumb, of course.
Vraska Swarms Eminence.
Nebraska.
Commence the endgame.
Yeah, there we go.
Someone has seen Endgame, not me, by the way.
I did see Endgame, and if you like the Marvel movies, you should go see it.
Might want to watch Infinity War first.
Well, I assume if you like Marvel movies, you've seen Infinity War.
Yeah.
If you haven't, go see friggin' Infinity War. Go rent it or whatever.
Apparently doesn't work with my coworkers, because none of them have seen Infinity War, but they thought it was a good idea to go see Endgame first.
Yeah, you work with a bunch of old people, though.
Yeah. And our first Chandra.
And the new Chandra is an uncommon, which is weird to me. Like, she's always been one of the... Oh, wait, no, she's a rare. I'm wrong. She's a rare. I actually really like her static ability, so if you ever get her ultimate off, she also does 7 damage.
And there's to go with her.
Chandra's Triumph. And I believe there's a Triumph for every color.
Sarkhan the Masterless.
All right. Another rare red Planeswalker.
We got a foil rare Tomek Distinguished Advocist.
Oh. So, again, according to the lore, it's been revealed in the book that Ral, the Izzet Viceroy, is gay, and Tomek is his lover. If you didn't know,
No, I did
that's
not.
official lore.
Now the Chandra's Triumph. Domri, Anarch of Bolas.
His +1 is really good. The last 2 Domries have been good. The last one gave a creature Riot, and you got a black or a red or a green. I thought Riot was a really good mechanic, but oh, and if you didn't know, they changed
Hey.
Proliferate a little bit.
Kiora.
So we haven't gotten a repeat on the uncommon
No.
Planeswalkers yet. I'm surprised.
Where is Krinko? Tin Street Kingpin.
All right, Goblin. Anyway, Proliferate is back in here. They changed it slightly. It used to be choose any number of permanents with counters on them, and then you get to choose and put a counter on each one.
You got another Captain of Chaos. You spoke.
All
And that started
right.
happening.
Now it is, if you choose, it gets a counter of each type it already has.
All right. We have Awakening of Vito Ghazi. Interesting thingy.
This This is more lore. Vidu-Ghazi is like one of the districts or something. I can't remember exactly, but they were invading it, and Nissa woke it up, turned into a tree folk, basically.
Teo the Shield Mage.
Okay. You have hexproof. It's not bad for 3.
And our rare is a Dreadhorde Invasion.
Hmm.
Come on, Liliana, be in this pack.
I'm betting if we see any planeswalkers in Standard, they're going to be the uncommon ones. Because those are the cheap ones to cast.
Yeah. Nahiri, Storm of Stone.
Hmm.
Ravnica at War.
All multicolor permanents. That could be really good in Commander. Are they finally trying to print stuff from Mono White Commander? The worst color in Commander?
Alright, we got another Wanderer.
Okay.
Oh.
Woo.
Wolflisk Apex Hybrid?
Legendary creature, Human Mutant. A 4/5 flying trample. When it enters the battlefield, put 2/1/1 counters on another target creature you control. When it dies, proliferate, then proliferate again. It costs a blue, 2 green, and 2.
And we also have a foil Heartfire.
Hmm.
So
Ooh,
there's
the
a-
foiling on
yeah.
the fireball
Yeah.
is cool. Yeah, it's key. Key, that's key.
God. We're not be living with Cartman, that'd be terrible.
Hey! Get your honeybee ass back in the kitchen and make me some pie!
I'd like to point out I am a fucking terrible cook, so he cooks, not me. And we have Tibalt, Rakish Instigator.
So this is their trying to make up for how horrible the last T-Bolt was. So this one's actually, he's okay. Not going to see playing Standard, I'm going to predict, but he'll be a niche player in other places.
Enter the Gods Eternal.
Yeah. There's more cool lore. The gods from Amonkhet, Bolas slew them and turned them into zombies.
Bolas is starting to sound like the Night King.
Well, Bolas has a actual endgame he was working towards. He wanted to become basically overlord of the multiverse. And by killing a bunch of planeswalkers and taking their sparks, he would basically become a god.
Vivian, Champion of the Wilds.
Alright. The rare Vivian. She gets all your creatures flash. That's cool. I really like that they're experimenting with planeswalkers as far as their abilities go. Like,
Kasmina.
Enigmatic Mentor. You notice all the uncommon planeswalkers only have a minus ability, which kind of balances them with being uncommon.
Oh, good. We've recently been listening to the Wheel of Time books. It's Perrin,
Tolsimir, Friend to Wolves.
who really starts to annoy me later in the series.
Legendary Elf Scout. When he enters the battlefield, create Voha, Friend to Elves, a legendary 3/3 green-white wolf. Whenever a wolf enters the battlefield under your control, you gain 3 life, and that creature fights up to one target creature you don't control. So, was Wolf Tribal going to be a thing? I don't know if there's enough synergy in other sets for that.
We have Narset, Partner of Veils.
Okay. We're still going on the Planeswalkers here. We've only had 2 copies so far.
And we have just got another Mythic, Niv Misset, Reborn.
Hey. This is a weird one. So, one of each color for a legendary dragon avatar, 6/6 flying. When he enters the battlefield, reveal the top 10 cards of your library. For each color pair, choose a card that's exactly those colors from among them. Put the chosen cards in your hand and the rest in the bottom of your library in any order. So if you're playing, if your top 10 cards happen to be one each of the exact guild colors, you get all of them in your hand.
Hey, got a Nisa emblem.
There's a Nisa emblem.
And we have a Ugin, ineffable.
Oh, look at him. Ujin the Ineffable. I love Ujins. If you didn't know, the War of the Spark Mythic Edition is coming out, and that has
Common.
Ujin the Spirit Dragon in it. So, it also has Jace the Mind Sculptor, which means it's going to be
Fucking expensive.
super in demand.
Hey, another Storm of Stone.
Alright, there's a third copy. Not of her, but the third copy of one we've already gotten.
We have a foil uncommon, Rawl's Outburst, before I show the rare.
Okay. I love whenever there's an instant or sorcery that involves like fire or lightning or something. I always love the foiling they do on the actual effect.
And a Mizium tank.
Oh, they're stew vehicles,
Yeah.
apparently.
So we've got both of them.
Unless there's more I'm missing. I thought the Perhelion was the only one, so I could be wrong. There might be more.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of wolf stuff in the commons here for some synergy, I guess. Hey! Saheeli! I like Saheeli.
The Sublime Artificer.
Neheb, a Dreadhorde champion.
Ooh. There's one of the gods that was turned into a zombie. And, oh wait, no, is this one of them? I don't remember.
Oh.
I don't remember what all their names are. I think that is. Whatever.
Huatli, the Sun's Heart.
Huatli.
Oh, good. You'll like that one.
The Karin Lich. 5/4 zombie elf wizard. Trample, when he deals damage to a player or planeswalker, return to your hand target creature or planeswalker card in your graveyard that wasn't put there this combat. Nice. That is pretty good.
Here's Teferi.
Hey! Teferi, Time Reveler! And his ability makes all your opponents unable to cast instants. They can only do it during their main phase. Which I think is an underrated power. Especially in Commander, that's going to be huge.
Channeler.
Flux Channeler. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, proliferate.
And we have a Kiora.
Another Kiora. Alright, number 4 copy.
Role Reversal is the rare.
Exchange control of 2 target permanents that share permanent type. That reminds me of that one from Battle Bond that did a similar thing. But it was creatures only, I believe.
Hey, Jaya, Venerated Fire Mage.
Okay.
Hey.
It's like, that's Chandra when she gets old, basically.
Got another champion there.
Repeating rares now? Come on. We even... How many mythics have we had?
3.
2 or 3? Damn it. Means
No
we're
idea.
probably not going to see a Bolas.
No.
Eco Bolas, Dragon God.
Another Saheeli. Feather the Redeemed is the rare.
Ooh. This is becoming one of the most popular commanders right now from the new set.
Hey, we got a foil Huatli.
Alright. Yeah, Feather the Redeemed is making Angel Tribal really possible in Commander.
Alright, Ashiok Dreamrender. Her head is...
She's missing eyes.
Soul Diviner. I think that might be
Yep.
a duplicate.
Got that already.
Of Nixilis.
Alright. The Hate Twisted.
And Spark Double.
This thing is really cool. I like this. So it's a creature illusion. Costs 4 mana. You may have Spark Double enter the battlefield as a copy of a creature or planeswalker you control, except it enters with an additional 1/1 counter if it's a creature, and it enters with an additional loyalty counter if it's a planeswalker, and it isn't legendary if that permanent is legendary. So, you can copy one of your planeswalkers.
Duplicate.
Yep, Shadow Mage.
Yay, Casualties of War. At least that's not a duplicate.
It's expensive, but potentially destroying up to 5 permanents with it.
Arlen, Voice of the Pack.
Okay. There's some more wolf/werewolf synergy.
Oh, our last mythic, the Raise Boar.
Okay. This one's actually good.
I want to say that one's going for like $7 or $8 right now, too.
Yeah, this is one of them when it dies or is put into exile, you put it into its owner's library third from the top. I liked his ability on that one, too. It's like a
You have a Tyrant Smasher.
reusable through the breach.
Deliver unto Evil.
I like the artwork on this one. Like, it's a... It looks like it's a mural that somebody made of an event that happened way in the past.
And we have a foil in common, Mogu Loyal Companion. That dog has like
Heh.
3 tails.
Yep. He goes with Jing Yangu, or however you say it.
Oh, good. We've got one.
He's like his little pet.
And final pack. So you're real fucking lucky. I think you used all your...
No, you have one more
you do
pack.
have one more pack. No, Kaya, Bane of the Dead.
All right.
At Foil Mountain. Okay.
I'm glad we didn't get too much duplication, at least.
Solar Blaze. No, we really didn't, actually.
What do we got? What do we got?
Shield Mage.
Okay. Duplicate.
Yeah, we got foil. I don't know, uncommon. Naga Eternal. And we did get one final mythic.
What?
God Eternal Ronas.
Huh.
No Nico Bolas, unfortunately, but we got more mythics than I expected.
All right. So let's scan it up. See what we got. All right. Back. Scanned everything.
And everything over $2 is on the mat.
We did all the rares, mythics, and all of the uncommon planeswalkers. We did pretty well.
Gideon's going for about 17 or so. Teferi.
Teferi and Karna are about 10.
Yeah,
The
that's
boar is about 11.
Tezzeret's going for about 20 from what we can figure out. It's not even in the TCG base yet, so they haven't updated it. Everything else was over $2. I think Saheeli was like 4 or something like that. That was 4 or 5.
So, because it was a pre-order box, we spent about $110 on it, but we got about $160 in value.
This is one of our better boxes, so for quite a while.
So, I think War of the Spark's going to be pretty good, but remember, if you're looking to sell stuff, sell it quick now within the first few days, or first, 30 days if you can.
Yeah. And we'll probably keep quite a few of these, actually, so.
Alright.
It was a good deal.
Until next time, say bye, honeybee.
Bye, honeybee.
Those are some killer bees.